Little Simba clings tightly to a dead branch. Below him is a stampede of wildebeest. If he falls, he will be trampled to death in the gorge. At the most dangerous moment, his father Mufasa arrives. He sees his son is in deadly danger and rushes down the cliff without hesitation, jumping into the out-of-control herd. Everyone would think the powerful Lion King can save his son, but before Simba can climb toward him, Mufasa is knocked away by the wildebeest. Simba also falls to the ground, just as he is lost and terrified. Mufasa charges back again. He grabs Simba in his mouth and carries him through the stampeding herd. The moment he puts his son in a safe place, Mufasa is slammed down again. Simba sees this and nervously looks toward his father. Suddenly, Mufasa leaps out of the wildebeest herd and desperately grabs the cliff edge. Now the only thing Simba can do is pray his father climbs up safely. But that slope is extremely steep. Rocks keep falling, and Mufasa keeps slipping down. He can only use all his strength to climb up inch by inch. But just as he is about to reach the top, Scar appears above the cliff. Mufasa sees his brother and immediately begs him to help, but Scar does not save him. Instead, he looks at Mufasa coldly and pushes him off the cliff with one paw. With his own eyes, he lets out a scream of pain. After the wildebeest finally leave, Simba stumbles to his father's side. He softly calls out Dad, but Mufasa gives no response. Simba reaches out his little paw and keeps shaking his father's body. He wants Dad to wake up quickly, but Mufasa still does not move. Simba can only look around for help, but the gorge is completely silent. The helpless little lion can only curl up in his father's arms, wanting to feel the last warmth from his father. At that moment, Uncle Scar slowly walks over. He does not comfort Simba. Instead, he puts Mufasa's death all on Simba. Scar tells him, a child who killed his father does not deserve to be the new king. If the pride learns the truth, Simba will be punished. Young Simba breaks down in fear. Scar uses the chance to force him out of the Pride Lands and tells him never to return. Simba has no idea what to do, so he turns and runs away. Scar watches him leave and shows a strange smile, because all of this was his plan from the start. When Simba was born, Rafiki placed red paint on his forehead. From that moment on, he became the future king of the Pride Lands. All the animals came to bow before him. Only Scar never showed up, because Scar had always wanted the throne. Now there was another future heir, and that completely ignited his rage. Zazu even came to remind him that he had to attend the heir ceremony. Scar could not control his anger, and almost attacked Zazu to vent it.
You can't eat me! It is forbidden to eat a member of the king's court! Ow! Please, stop it!
Luckily, Mufasa arrived in time and stopped him. Back when they fought for the throne, Scar lost to his brother Mufasa, and a scar was left on his face. But he never accepted it, because Mufasa may have been stronger. But Scar always believed. His mind was far sharper than his brother's. Mufasa knew his brother was resentful, but because they were family, he did not drive Scar out of the kingdom. He only hoped Scar could still have a place to survive. But this mercy left a huge danger in the Pride Lands, because the first one Scar wanted to kill was young Simba. But Simba was always beside his father, so Scar never found the right chance. That day, Mufasa is teaching Simba how to hunt. Suddenly news comes that hyenas have entered the kingdom. Mufasa has to leave his son